Semen retention. It's just been kind of blowing up lately on YouTube. And so I saw some videos about it about 6 months ago. And then I was like, like bullshit, like we'll see. Like, oh yeah, not releasing changes you that much, we'll see. And so, like, mind you, right now I'm 3.5 months into not releasing at all, and about a month and a half into not watching porn, which is very good for me. And I don't know why I went back to watching porn, but like after that first month, the first month I didn't watch porn at all, but then something like came over me and I just had to watch it, and I did, and I felt like an idiot afterwards, you know? But I didn't release. That's one thing. That's a big improvement for me. But so yeah, basically I saw these videos on YouTube talking about semen retention. I was like, we'll give that a try. Like, bullshit, I bet you that's a bunch of like lies, basically. But no, pretty much everything that I've heard on YouTube that semen retention will brings. Like, literally, like my skin looks better, my eyes look better, I feel better, I'm working out more, I'm basically better in every aspect of my life. And I had no idea how much releasing every day and having sex was really stunting my growth as a human being. And literally, like, it sounds so cliche because all of the videos on YouTube, like all the videos that are all these semen retention, like that's a whole new category of YouTubers, I guess, is SR YouTubers. I saw that yesterday. I was like, wow, that's crazy how far this has came. Now there's a whole category dedicated to SR YouTubers. Like, people come on YouTube just talking about semen retention and they make it, which is crazy, which is dope. So I'm not really hopping on the train, but I'm definitely pitching in my 2 cents because I'm 3.5 months in, like I said, and visually I can see the results, mentally I can feel the results, and just like, and the way I show up in the world is just results. There's results in every aspect of my life, like literally. If you do not think I'm telling the truth, or if you think that it's bullshit about how much semen retention can change you, just try it, give it a try, go a week. Like, if you release, like, actually, honestly, when I started seeing results, it was about a good month and a half into it before I saw any visible results or I even felt different. Well, honestly, the fog starts to clear after the first week, because like literally since I've been like 11, 12 years old, I have not went pretty much more than 2 days without releasing. Like, sometimes I would release 3 times in one day with 3 different bitches. Yeah, like my high school days was crazy. And if I could go back in time, that's exactly probably the biggest thing I would change would be indulging like I did in all the extracurriculars, right? Because I was a fool and I was stupid. And I now realize just how much of my life I gave away to to that quick ass fleeting sensation. It feels great. Oh, that's the other thing that's the thing I don't hear anyone talking about on here about this. But my dreams, bro, my dreams. I can literally control my dreams now. Now I know when I'm dreaming, and like I literally been having like kind of wet. My dreams have been kind of wet lately, right? But like I haven't been actually releasing, like I haven't been wet, like masturbating, but in my dreams, bro, it's so amazing, dude. It's so amazing. I can literally, basically, like, it's like I'm having sex for hours. It feels like hours, but I'm sure it probably only like 10 minutes. But in my dream, I'm going through this whole long ordeal, like going through all the motions, but I can literally embody them and I can feel them, and I can control my dreams now. Like multiple times. This has happened multiple times now. And I wake up and it was a wet dream. And but I feel so fucking good when I wake up, and I feel like I just blang, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't though. I didn't. but that's just like my body's way of naturally, like I have so much energy built up, it has to go somewhere, right? So, but it literally feels like I just fucked for like 4 hours when I know it probably wasn't like that. Well, I know it couldn't have been like that. And I know that I didn't release near as much seed if I would have as I would have if I would have actually been doing the act, right? Basically what I feel like that does is just levels it all out, because from going from when you're 11 to 12 years old every single day, releasing every single day, now I'm 31, bro, and I just started this 3.5 months in, and I would still have been 31 when I started this. But like my body with all this extra semen, like it was just overloading my body. And now I get like, I'm pretty hypersensitive now too. Like if my pants like rub me the wrong way, like if I wear too tight of jeans or something and they rub the wrong way, it's like that could trigger like a little bit of stimulation. And like any stimulation is scary to me nowadays, because it's like it just takes a little bit and I'm like poof, I'm like way up there, like I'm ready. But and then I just just have to think about other shit and it goes away. But my dreams are insane. Like it was the best, they've been the best dreams ever. And like I don't think that's I don't think that's like technically I don't think that constitutes as a relapse necessary. I don't think that means that I relapsed. If I'm in my dreams and if I'm dreaming and I like engage in a dream, I don't think that technically qualifies as a relapse, me personally. Let me know in the comments, does that qualify as a relapse if I engaged in a dream and it was awesome, and like we did like just so much foreplay, was beautiful, like, and it was just like so just beautiful. And like I don't know, it's hard to put into words, but it's like I just remember controlling it, and I like knew I was in a dream, and I was like, okay, like let's make this the best. And it literally, like, it was like I was doing that. It was like I was in my dream consciously dreaming about the shit, and it was amazing. And then I woke up feeling so fucking good. I felt so great, but I didn't feel like I just released, though. That's the thing, is I felt like I was like on the verge of releasing, or like when I woke up, I still felt like I had all the same energy, same power that I did, because even though I did release a little bit, I think it was only a little minuscule amount. It wasn't like a whole load. And I know if I were to blow a load right now, the shit would fill up like damn near like a few fucking spoonfuls. It'd be a few tablespoons full of release. Because yeah, I'm stocked up and loaded right now, and I feel great. And that little tiny little bit, like those few drops that I released, that's not gonna make anything go out from my pituitary gland or my pineal gland. We're still locked in up top, I believe, because I believe I have already went through the whole down the 33 vertebrae, back up the 30, turn to gas, back up the 33 vertebrae, back into your pineal and pituitary. I'm pretty sure I'm locked in there, because my mental, I'm focused. I'm like razor sharp right now. I'm so focused, and it feels amazing. So, yeah. And as far as those fake YouTubers go, like the fake SRs is what I saw yesterday, I can kind of see what people are talking about the fake semen retentioners, because like a few of them, you can just see it in their vibe that they aren't really retaining like they say they are, or have as much time as they say they have. But yeah, so basically I'm just here to let what I just said and my vibes speak for themselves. So yeah, 3.5 months in, and it does get easier every day. It gets easier every day. And I just want to pass along this information to inspire some people to just go off on just take the leap and just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's simple. It's simple. Just don't do it. It's hard, but it's simple. It gets easier too every day. And if you do end up relapsing and watching some porn, just try not to release, because you will feel like shit afterwards. I felt like shit even when I didn't release, because that's a big part of it too. It's just mentally it's just not good for you, and that'll take out energy just like as if you released, even if you don't. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Inspite to Insight here, back with another. Oh yeah, like, comment, and share, subscribe, please. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to get my watch hours up so I can get monetized. You know the game, you know the thing. So yeah, if you want to go watch any of my other videos, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Inspite to Insight, back with another.